Back, Magic City Fantasy Pros. Yesterday we went perfect for 3 for 3 on our picks. Let's go. Hope you guys tailed. Go ahead and comment if you tailed. Make sure to subscribe to Winnable. That way you get them through text or through email. Also, if you haven't joined Chalkboard yet, you can go ahead and use our code MAGICCITY for a free $20. No deposit is necessary. And let's go ahead and recap yesterday's picks. We hit our NBA picks clean across the board. We had the Lakers, Suns, and everything cashed for us. So what we had yesterday on the slate was the Lakers, the Suns, and Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels only had 4 points. He was in foul trouble going into the fourth. He ended up finishing the game with 16, and by the start of the fourth quarter, he already had cashed the 10 points. He's been averaging around 20 points in 30 minutes per game, so we thought that was going to easily cash. Then we had Simone Fontecchio and Sam Merrill scoring at least 5 points each. Sam Merrill almost sold us. He had missed his first 7 shots, and then in the fourth quarter, he went back to back with 4 3-pointers in a row, and that's how we were able to cash that one. The Pistons also made it a sweaty one. They won in overtime. They came back, and then the Eagles outright won against the Green Bay Packers. So our two $100 to $200 challenge bets for yesterday cashed. Like I mentioned, Underdog changed their streaks. Now you could bet up to $20. So we went ahead and started that one yesterday. We had Jeremy Grant at over 16.5 points. He cashed. Like I said, he usually gets around 17 to 18, so I knew that was going to be close. And then Stephen Castle had 35 points, rebounds, and assists combined. And we only needed 29, so that easily cashed. Now, today, we're going to go ahead and move on with our 100 to 100K challenge. We have 2 picks going for $200 to $400, and we'll be explaining that now. So, let's get right into it. The first slip, we have the Thunder beating the Warriors. The Warriors are on the road. The Warriors are in a really good road team. They do have Steph Curry back. He might be limited on minutes from the injury. Then we have the Raptors versus the Nets. The Nets have 1 lone win, and it's against the Pacers, which have also 1 lone win. So that should easily cash. And last but not least, we have the Knicks versus the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, haven't looked like themselves this year, especially with the issues that they've had with Ja Morant. So that's going to be the first slip. We're betting $203 to $400. And then we have a 4-bet slip. For $200 to $427, we have the Raptors again. Like I explained, the Nets are in a very good team, and we think that this should easily cash. The point spread is at over 10 points, and that's also heavily favored. Then we have the Denver Nuggets at home versus the Kings. The Kings, they haven't been that consistent. If they don't get Zach LaVine going, they really don't make games close. And then we also have Mikal Bridges at over 1 3-pointer made. He's averaging about 2 to 3 per game, so that should easily cash. And again, we have Kelly Oubre with 10 points. He's averaging around 18 to 20 points per game, so we think this should easily cash. He's also averaging about 2 3-pointers per game. So those are going to be our $200 to $400 picks on that ladder challenge. Then let's not forget to keep going with our underdog streaks. We have Kelly Oubre again with 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's been averaging 18 points per game this season, so just alone on points, we should get really close to this. And overall, he's averaging 25 points, rebounds, and assists per game, and he's gone over this line 9 out of the last 10 games. And that's going to be all we have for today. Let's make it a second day back-to-back with 3-0. Sweeping. So far we're 8-2 for our YouTube picks so far, and let's keep building our bankroll and continuing these 2 challenges together. That's it for today's breakdown. Make sure to like and subscribe and drop your best bets in the comments. We're gonna go for 3-0 today, 6-0 for the week, and let's keep these streaks alive. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another recap, and let's cash tonight.